Hi guys, today we're gonna go through my favorite fake bakes tools and supplies. You have seen the expensive fake bakes everywhere, but let me tell you, they are so easy, inexpensive, and super fun to make. Let me show you what I use. If you know me, you know I love me some molds. They make everything easier, and I love to find molds that are different, like these hearts that you just can make them to look like chocolate or maybe make them look like cakes. They are just perfect because you can make them look like anything and everything you want. Also, I like basic shapes like rounds, or I like squares that you can make them look like cakes or maybe ice cream. This comes in handy when you want to make a beautiful fake bake. I also love this one, and I got this one recently. And with this one, you can make dots. Well, small circles. And those are just perfect as embellishments. I just love these types of molds because they make everything easier. Now I'm going to show you these ones that I had for a while. Those are my waffle molds, and these ones are so beautiful. Get yourself a set of molds for your fake bakes. To use your molds, you're gonna grab some plaster of Paris, and that plaster of Paris, you're gonna mix it with water. Let me just show you how I do it over here. I just grab some of that plaster of Paris like that, and I just pour it in a bowl. Make sure that that bowl, you're not gonna use it for anything else. Then I add some water until I have bubbles on my plaster of Paris. After that, I'm gonna start just mixing it until it looks like pancake batter. That's the perfect consistency to pour on your molds. Just mix until everything is ready. And then we're gonna pour that into our molds just like this. After we finish with that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some alcohol to remove all of that bubbles that you can see. And here you can see that with the plaster of Paris, we get a beautiful waffle. They are just perfect. Get yourself a good set of molds and some plaster of Paris. Now we have foam clay, and I just love foam clay because you can make cookies, you can make fondant, or well, kind of, because it is clay. But you can use your foam clay for everything, and it looks beautiful. And you'll get that beautiful fondant texture. I just wanted to jump back in to welcome you if you're new, or welcome you back if you're part of our YouTube family. If you're new and you would like to keep up with what I do here, go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss any of my future videos. If you like what you've seen so far, hit the like and comment your favorite fake bake tool or supply in the comment section down below. Now we're going to take our piping bags, and you can get these ones that are silicone, or you can get the disposable ones, but make sure that you have some piping bags. These ones are so awesome because you can clean them up and you can use them over and over again. With this, you will need piping tips, and I got this set with those piping bags from Amazon, and here I have many piping tips, but I use my 1M tip from Wilton more than anything. That's my favorite, but I'm showing you that I have different styles. The 1M is just one that looks like an open star, and it's just perfect to make anything and everything you want on your fake bakes. This helps you make that look of frosting and piping and that beautiful style that we love on cakes. So go ahead and get yourself some piping tips. These are the spatulas or scrapers, which are awesome because when you apply your spackling to your cake round and your cake form, you just want to make it look like a cake. And for that, you will need something to scrape the excess and just make texture if you want, or make it round, or make those lines look beautiful. So get yourself some scrapers or spatulas to apply your spackling. Now I'm going to use my favorite 1M tip and some lightweight spackling, and I'm going to fill disposable bag. And I'm going to use my piping tip to make some clouds over here so you can see the effect that you can get with your piping tip, your 1M. And this one needs a little bit of water because it won't stick. So when you have wood and your spackling won't stick, just add a little bit of water. And here you can see those beautiful flowery thingies that you can get with your 1M tip. Go ahead and add this beautiful texture to any cupcake or any topping for your mugs, and this looks beautiful, or even a cake. And look at that. Now we let that dry, and here you can see it, that beautiful texture that 1M tip gives. Remember that you use lightweight spackling for this. It works a lot better. Now we are just going to get some foam balls, and you should get them on every size that you can, because these ones can be used for many things. This can be ice cream, this can be a tart, this can be even a beautiful cake pop. So I also use this cylindrical, no, donut shape ones. And I use them to make tarts, and I can use them to make many things. When I use them for tarts, I usually put one of those foam balls in the middle. So that's why I love foam thingies. But try not to get the foam cake rounds because those are really expensive. Now, moving on, and I also love fake fruit. And I love the strawberries, and I love lemons, and you can get any fake fruit, and that will make your beautiful fake bake look real. So get yourself some beautiful fake fruit so you can add to your fake bakes. This will give them the realism that we're looking for on those fake bakes. You can use anything, and you can even combine them. They are so awesome. Now for paints, I just love these ones. Those are the basic colors that I use. Chestnut and almond kind of color, royal gold, and nutmeg brown. Those are my basics. I sometimes add more colors, but I use this for almost everything I make fake bake related. Just write them down so you can get those 4 colors. They are from Plaid. So go ahead and get yourself some beautiful colors to make your fake bakes. Now for puffy paint, I mostly use black, red, and white. And I usually use this for Christmas for my gingerbread thingies. But get yourself some of this because they look like frosting, and you can make beautiful gingerbread thingies with them. Talking about Christmas, you should get yourself some fake candy if you want to make gingerbread stuff for your Christmas decor. This look so beautiful, and I just love them. I get them from Amazon, and they are so inexpensive. Now moving on, you will need some cookie cutters if you want to make some cookies for yourself. These ones come in every shape that you can imagine, and they are plastic, so they will be really inexpensive, and you can make lots of beautiful cookies. Now, about resin. We are going to talk a little bit about resin, and I just get the epoxy resin that comes with the A and B parts, and I mix them together like this, just pouring both of them. Then I mix them for 5 minutes, but be sure just to follow the directions on your epoxy resin. Not all of them are equal, so just follow the guidelines and mix it really well. After I mix for 5 minutes, what I do is I just pour a little bit on the side on another container and add the color that I want. I'm showing you lots of those colors so you can see that you can add any color you want. I'm going to mix it really well. Then I'm going to pour it in the mold that I show you that makes the dots and makes beautiful embellishments for my fake bakes. So I'm just going to pour it like this. Then I'm going to let this dry completely for 24 hours or a little bit more. And we will get these beautiful embellishments that you can add to any of your beautiful fake bakes. And look at those. They are so cute. You can add them to anything, or you can even display them like that. Now, more embellishments. And I use this kind of crystals and bigger ones to make eyes. This works perfectly if you want to make eyes for your fake bakes. They look crystally, like that glow on the eyes, and they are just perfect. If you find bigger ones, get bigger ones as well. Now we're gonna talk lots about our embellishments, and sprinkles, it's an embellishment that we all need and want for our fake bakes. I found these ones that my sister-in-law got from Hobby Lobby, and they are not sprinkles. They are like some plasticky thingy that you can melt. But if you look at them, they look like sprinkles. So go ahead and check out everything you find there, here, everywhere, on every craft store that looks like sprinkles, and get those because sprinkles are expensive, like a lot. And here you can see we have lots of colors, and I can use them as sprinkles for my fake bakes. As well, we can use glitter, and this add that sparkly look that it's so beautiful on your fake bakes. I prefer the chunkier one, but you can use the thinner, more light one. But I always use iridescent glitter. It just makes everything cuter. Talking about glitter and sparkle, you can get these thingies that are glitter kind of thingies that you can use as more sprinkles, and look at that. You can use them and add more sparkle to your beautiful fake bakes. As well, you can find some nail things that you can add, like nail art, that you can use as sprinkles as well. And as you can see, I got all of these so I can use them for my fake bakes. Here I have hearts in all the colors that you can imagine. And I have butterflies and kisses and everything, so I can add them to my fake bakes. Pearls, it's another good thing to add to your fake bakes. As you have seen, many cupcakes use those pearl kind of sprinkles, the real ones. But we can use fake pearls, or, well, yeah, those are fake pearls, to add to our sprinkles collection and add to our fake bakes and make them look even more beautiful. This is the confetti tube thingy that Dollar Tree sells, and you can use this as well as beautiful sprinkles, and they are sparkly, so they add that little oomph factor that we all love in our fake bakes. So go ahead and get as well some of these clay beads. Anything can be used as sprinkles. Just set your mind to it and you will make it a sprinkle. And as you can see, you can even mix this with pearls and it would look beautiful on any cupcake or cake. Foam balls or foam beads that you can find at Dollar Tree and Amazon, these ones are from Amazon, are just perfect because they are the perfect shape, and they even come with more sprinkles like these, and you can use them for your cakes, you can use them for everything, cupcakes, cakes, cookies, for everything. You can get them seasonally at Dollar Tree, or you can get this big box from Amazon. These were my favorite tools and supplies for when I fake bake. Do you have a favorite one? Which one you use that I didn't mention here? Let me know in the comments down below. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.